wanted to do something that would enhance the diamond industry in New York and make sure that it stays as a viable long-term industry. And I think having a great new center for diamonds is going to help keep it in New York City and keep it successful.
There has been nothing new in the diamond, gem, and jewelry industry in the district or out of the district in the last 40 years.
New York City needs a modern 21st century building. It's convenient to every single subway, it's convenient to the Grand Central, it's convenient to Penn Station. It's really perfectly located.
We sell very expensive items, and we thought it was very appropriate to have a nice office. The right thing was to move in a premier building like the International Gem Tower.
It offers such a great opportunity when it comes to security, high technology, and bringing industry leaders together in a close proximity so that business is so much easier to do together.
Being in a nice building helps you.
Since we are working with fine diamonds, we would like to have a very decent place to conduct our business.
You had seen how a center had developed Israel and kept Israel lively and progressive as a market. And we believed that such a concept would help reinvigorate New York. So we wanted to be a part of it.
New York is a critical part of the industry, of the global industry. And so making our home here and investing in here is part of our planning going forward for the long term.
I believe that ownership of an office builds brand to Eurostar.
But the opportunity is compelling both in the short term and the long term with historic appreciation of values of real property in New York City.
If you look at businesses in a range of industries, people that generally own the place where they run their business from have always seemed to have done well both in their business and in their real estate. You have a building which is in Midtown Manhattan, which seems to be appreciating day in and day out over a long period of time. I think that the combination makes it a great investment.
We have everything else that you'd like to see. We have the world headquarters of the GIA in the base of the building.
We hope that the industry looks at GIA's investment as first a vote of confidence and also as our investment in making GIA able to better serve our clients.
This is our floor. We'll be able to invest in it, own it.
It's very convenient to have in your building all the things you need.
We have meeting spaces, we have a restaurant in there, great gym, and of course we have great security.
Of course, security is the #1 priority. We are working with very high valuables.
The International Gem Tower has the latest technology in terms of elevator technology with destination dispatch elevators.
I think that what we'll enjoy is camaraderie of our local associates, being able to see them and speak to them on a daily basis, just riding the elevators. I think that that'll add a lot to our business.
In terms of communication with dual entrance fiber optics for the highest speed level of communication.
As well as having parking in the base of the buildings. Everything that you'd like to have if you were planning a building and a place that you're going to spend most of your day in, you can have in the IGT building.
I think that when we all join together and agree that New York is the anchor to the American industry, I think that that'll do great things for us.
A lot of very important players are going to be in that building.
We think that America, which has always been a very important market to us, will continue to be a very important market. We're very happy to be invested in the American market.
I see a big future in New York and in America, a bigger future than what it was.
And I believe that America is coming back.
New York will always be a diamond center, especially for the US. We need something like an International Gem Tower to bring the status back to where it used to be, New York as the premier diamond center.
There is no comparison between any building and the International Gem Tower.
The more we sell, and I think as people realize what a great building this is and that it's finally getting built, we're starting to hear them knocking on our doors.